Hi, this is blog for day 59 on Friday the 27th of November, and it's a very touching story that needs a lot of thinking about. So just to get us in the mood, can you imagine what it's like to be totally loved just for who you are, not for something that you've done, not for something that you've wished you could be, or you've tried to present yourself as, or even the very best version of yourself, just being loved. I think this is the sort of love that we sometimes offer to small children or babies. We think they're cute, we hold them, we love them. They haven't done anything for us except for exist on the planet, and we love them as they are, totally unconditionally. Sometimes we do this for older people too, people who are not threatening to us, but we see something very real and rich in them. In today's story, we're going to look at what it is to be totally loved and the freedom of being loved and being reinstated in that love. Remembering our theme is freedom, this is a fantastic aspiration for those who are followers of Jesus. And Jesus loves us totally as we are, not in the hope that we'll be better than we are, not because we might do something for him. He just loves us. And this story now that I'm going to read from John 21 is the story of Jesus and Peter being reinstated. You'll remember that Peter made huge promises about how he would be faithful to Jesus. He would always stand by him. And Jesus said to him, actually, Peter, before the cock crows 3 times, you'll deny me 3 times. And then, sadly, that's exactly what happened. And then the crucifixion. And then after the crucifixion, the resurrection of Jesus, there's this seminal story in which Jesus alludes 3 times to Peter again, protesting how much he loves Jesus. And Jesus gently puts Peter down and gives him a job. When I say he gently puts him down, he doesn't buy his strong affirmations. He just wants to be loved. And he then gives Peter a job. Listen. John 21, verse 15. When they had finished breakfast, Jesus said to Simon Peter, Simon, son of John, do you love me more than these? He said to him, yes, Lord, you know that I love you. Jesus said to him, feed my lambs. A second time he said to him, Simon, son of John, do you love me? He said to him, yes, Lord, you know that I love you. Jesus said to him, tend my sheep. He said to him a third time, Simon, son of John, do you love me? Peter felt hurt, because he said to him the third time, do you love me? And he said to him, Lord, you know everything. You know that I love you. Jesus said to him, feed my sheep. Very truly, I tell you, when you were younger, you used to fasten your own belt and go wherever you wished. But when you grow old, you will stretch out your hands and someone else will fasten a belt around you and take you where you do not wish to go. He said this to indicate the kind of death by which he would glorify God. After this, he said to him, follow me. I'm not going to say much more other than to encourage you and myself to read this and to hear it as being freedom. The freedom is to be reinstated by Jesus and to be given a job, feed my sheep. It's our job, all of us. It is to look after those in the flock. It is to care for those around us, for the sick, for the dying, for the children, for those on our street. Jesus calls us to have freedom in service. It's a freedom that he's accepted us the way we are, with all our faults and failings, just as he accepted Peter. It's a freedom of being known as a human being. That's how Jesus loves us. Bask in it today and know that Jesus loves you just the way you are, and he's got a job for you.